Okay, we're back. As a disclaimer from last week's video, I don't really want to wipe your brains. I just want you to believe in yourself, for you to realise that you're enough, that you can do it, that you have a plan, that you have a purpose. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave a link in the cards above and you can go and check that out now and then come back and watch this video, because this video is here to help you believe in yourself. How can you believe in yourself? I believe there are 3 barriers to us feeling good about ourselves, and these barriers, unfortunately, are nearly always very difficult to get over, and they do take time and they do take hard work. And so that's kind of a disclaimer right at the beginning of this video, that this strategy that I'm going to give you of finding out who you are is going to take time. But the first thing you need to know is what the barriers are to you feeling good about yourself. And there are 3 barriers that I see. The first is your culture. We can have a false image of what reality is, of what you should look like, of what success is, of what reality is, of what you should expect from life. We can have influences in culture, in the things around us, that really warp the way that we think about ourselves and can make us feel less than what we really are. It can make us feel like we are not worthy. So it could be the culture around you. The second big influence on us is the people that are around us. People can say horrible things. The reality is we all go through life and people always put us down. They pick on things within us which then can turn into barriers to us feeling happy. Barriers to us feeling like we're worthy. And that is not on. And the third barrier to believing in yourself is yourself. Now, the reality is that yourself gets in the way probably as a result of the issues that other people and the culture has put on you. And those truths, or those what I would call lies, those lies that we've been put on us become truths in us, and then we begin to accept them as truth and live with them as though they're true. And these things are a killer to believing in yourself, into going after the life that you deserve. So what are we going to do about that? Basically, it comes down to 2 options. You're either going to escape your problems, you're going to run away from them, you're going to mask them, you're going to find every little which way to stop those hurts and pains and struggles and negative thoughts about yourself ruining your life. And so you could turn to alcohol, you could turn to drugs, you can turn to work, you can turn to friends, you can turn to distraction, you can turn to video games, you can turn to all kinds of things that are going to just numb the pain, that are going to numb your issues. And to be honest with you, that is the option that 90% of humans seem to make. I did make that statistic up, but the reality is that so many people seem to just not want to deal with what is holding them back, not wanting to press through that pain and come out the other side. A quote from you from my new favourite person: "Vulnerability is the core of shame and fear and our struggle for worthiness. But it is also the birthplace of joy, creativity and belonging." In her video, which I will link in the description below because it is amazing, her TED Talk, she explains something that I can assure you is true, that if you want to have freedom, if you want to believe in yourself, you have to deal with those things that are holding you back. You have to go through that pain, because if you mask that pain, if you go for option number 1, then you're not only numbing the pain, but you're also numbing joy and prosperity and happiness and success and belief in yourself. You can't believe in yourself if you're holding on to negative patterns of thinking about yourself. So the only option I would say, which is option number 2, so technically you can choose option number 1, but I'm saying choose option number 2, is to tackle those issues, tackle those things that are holding you back. Thanks for watching. The pathway to joy and happiness is just around the corner. If you have any comments or questions about that, I'd love to hear from you. A lot of my videos are based on conversations I've had with people that I work with in the community, young people that I work with, and it's addressing the issues that I see every day. But if you have your own thoughts, if you have your own comments, I'd love to hear from you. I want to help you, I want to join you with this journey. through these difficult times, through this difficult life. And as always, don't forget to click or tap here to subscribe, or click or tap here to watch another video. I make new videos every week helping you live your life to the full and thrive. So I would love you to join me for this journey and we can walk through life together. Okay, bye.